Stranger of Paradise, here we are. Welcome everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we can only go to Cornelia here, as we've reached a bit of a turning point in the plot, a hinge point, if you will. We have defeated 4 elemental fiends and recovered 4 elemental crystals. I kind of missed what the point of it all was. I guess Tiamat did say that they were servants of chaos, so guess this kind of helped in fighting against chaos, but, you know, our Warriors of Light are pretty dang big anti-heroes, so it's like, why did they put in the work to save the world by purifying the crystals and, you know, healing the world when really they just kind of want to kill chaos? But anyway, we can now go. Obviously, game's over, right? Yes? No? No, of course not, because chaos isn't dead. Let's not even try to kid around it. Everything's fine. We still gotta deal with chaos. But, like, you know, day is saved, so let's go celebrate everything in Cornelia. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I have no idea if there's gonna be a big throwdown in Cornelia or just a little cutscene of like, hey, your next job, go to Chaos Castle and kill chaos. Fulfill your mission. I don't know. Let's just go there, shall we? I think I did all the, like, leveling up and equipping last time, so my crew is geared up. I think I did that. This mission didn't have a, like, level indicator either, so maybe it really is just a talking cutscene then, so yeah. So never mind. Just a bit of a lore dump here for everybody to begin with. Oh, that doesn't sound...
Something bad is stirring. And it's not just the storm.
We've risked our lives to restore light to the crystals. They shine more brightly than ever before. Is this not what you wanted? Yet we return to sneers and snickers.
Yeah, not the warrior's welcome you were hoping for.
You have something to say, then say it now!
Lucan's prophecy says 4 warriors of light will come. 4! One of you is an imposter.
Oh, you know, we have kind of been glossing over that.
Your fault. Says who?
This whole time, yeah.
You? You? Or maybe you?
What?
Darkness looms around us, closer than ever. What did you do?
She managed to just, like, guilt trip them into dispersing? Okay.
So much for a hero's welcome.
Let's head to the castle. We should get a warmer reception there.
Unless the king is also like, wait, my calculations say there's one too many of you. Well, yes, also, the freaking encroaching dark clouds covering the buildings, that was a bit alarming. I'm surprised that wasn't a bigger issue for people. But okay. Well, we'll get back to that, I suppose, once we're done here. Where even the lighting here is ominous and foreboding. Whew.
You! What have you done?
Some reception.
Exactly what you told us to do. We found the lost crystals and restored their light.
And yet flames leap wild from our hearths. Fierce gusts of wind rattle our windows. The waves lash at our shores, and the land shifts and groans under our very feet.
The wind part didn't
Sure,
sound
it's just the crystals doing their thing.
too bad.
Might take some time to get used to it. But I bet this is what this world is supposed to be like.
Damn.
Oh, they speak of you as demons in the town below. They call you dark servants of chaos.
Minister, you go too far.
There we go, Princess Sarah.
Yes, that was rude.
And Mia got our
The history
backs.
of Cornelia is tightly bound to chaos. Who can remember a world without its dark presence lurking in the shadows beside us? Yes, the crystal's light has been restored, but we cannot expect the prosperity of our lost golden age to reappear overnight. as if by magic.
That's actually a really good point, you know.
Change is never easy. Until peace returns, is it not our responsibility to be the light of hope for the people? To give them a beacon to look to for comfort?
Oh,
Your Majesty, terrible news.
it's the grizzled veteran.
Pravica are running amok in the city.
I love this guy.
That rabble is no match for our soldiers. Capture them at once. No, slaughter them.
Monsters have invaded the city.
Oh, and the other guy too.
Chaos in the streets.
The recruit.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Seal the gates! Defenders to the walls! Protect the castle!
Below it.
The recruit's just like, no, I didn't mean chaos like that. Like figurative chaos, whatever.
Fighting's what I live for. Or have you forgotten?
Damn. Let's go. Did he have... Hold on. Sorry. Curious about one little thing here that actually was bothering me in that cutscene, and I just now realized. I'm just wondering. This might be me like thinking too much, but hold on. Let me just put like this. You know, I can't quite tell, but I don't know. Is his stubble actually longer than it was at the start of the game? I could swear he was like pretty clean shaven at the start of the game. So has his beard been like growing during the length of the game? I might be just imagining things for sure, but like it was just like when I saw his beard underneath this beak during those cutscenes, I was like, was it really that prominent? Anyway. Look at this. We are actually interesting. We are still. I thought this would really be a cutscene, and then we'd have like we'd go back to the level select thing. But no, we are in a mission, and they give us an equipment level, which is 74. Huh? All right. Which we have handily beaten. So let me just. Oh, we matched it. Let's just talk to the NPCs, I guess.
I order you to go out and deal with those pirates immediately.
Okay, Queen. Jeez, didn't realize you could talk to the.
Pirates want from us? Treasure? Throne?
Pirates doing crime? That's unthinkable.
I've overlooked all manners of atrocities committed by those serving the throne. I was a fool to think the loyalty of pirates could be held for long.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart to rely on the honor of a pirate. Come on now. Whoops, that's not the right button.
I've had some training in swordplay. Although I can't join you, I'll defend my family with my life.
Cool. And you too?
Please, don't let the people come to harm.
Okay. I get the vibes. Let's go. Oh, I hope we run into the veteran and the recruit again. I love those two guys. They're like the funniest side guys in this story. Random NPCs don't even get names, but they keep showing up in those chattable cutscenes. Ooh, man. Loading is taking a while today. Not sure what's up with that. Maybe this absolute pandemonium here? Wow. Oh, those pirates aren't looking so hot.
Jack, we're glad to have you fighting by our side. We'll remain here to protect the royal family.
Hell yeah.
Jack!
The most reliable guys. Oh, okay. Come on then, ya schmuck dogs.
We got company.
Come on, follow me.
Oh yeah. Nice. Open up real quick. That's not... Whatever this darkness effect on the pirates going here certainly isn't making them any tougher by the looks of it, because I'm just like socking them. Merci. And a nice potion to help out on this mission. I don't know what the purpose of this is, apart from just blocking us off. Okay, there's a cube over there. Handy. Just let that be for now. And then creatures of the night.
Pirates have all gone mad. No mercy.
Oh, never mind. It's just a sea devil. I was like, what the... Alright. smash this Sea Devil. Did we miss a guy? Yeah, there's a guy. I was like, did we miss somebody? Fair enough, there were a couple of these dudes here.
Short breath.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Right, I had this magic sword now. Hold on, I gotta remind myself about this crazy Rengoku. Oh, well, the sword's called Suzaku Muramasai. It had like a ability called Rengoku was the new thing. Was that the thing? There's something about that. Consumes HP. Hold R2 for successive attacks. Got it. Did I get something for the... This as well. Did I get a new move for... I'm trying to remember here. Did I get a new move for the sword as well? I don't think Ascension's not a new one. It might be just Rengoku.
Time for a change.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Ooh, got a little... I tried to hold R2 for successive attacks. Didn't really seem to happen. Anyway, just crunch this guy with the big shoulder. Oh, there's a Sahagin Prince here. That guy's no joke.
What's this happening? You restored the crystals.
Like Sarah said, the world changing. Not everyone can handle that.
Oh god! He interrupted me out of my little combo on this guy. What a rude dude. Okay. Hold on, let's take these ads out first. Schulzen! That'll get some work done. No, actually I meant to... Ow. You know what, that Huton is doing work. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta use a potion right about now. Hey, yeah. There we finally go. Almost bungled that and got myself killed there. As I kept screwing up there at the end. In fact, I guess in a way I didn't screw up since I managed to like keep control, watch that guy's moves. Alright, this is an interesting sequence, and, you know, we've had this Cornelia level for a while here, so... Oop. Crunch him. Ooh, Pisco Demon. This guy is bad news. But not too bad. Just smash his head in. Splorch. Oh! Nope. Don't you come for me, sir. Yes! Nice, managed to interrupt that huge mind blast that was gonna wreck us in just a second there. Very lucky. Yeah, it's kind of fun. They modeled this whole town this whole time.
If we save them.
Gratitude? Huh. They think we're the
What exactly are we doing here, by the way? Are we just trying to
more twisted.
just kill the monsters?
These wretches.
Oh, so edgy.
Like Princess Sarah.
This warrior of light craft doesn't seem more attractive.
So edgy, by the way, to be like, ugh, we gotta protect these people, even though they hate us. Oh, so dramatic. Clean. I think we got about everything here, unless there were monsters on that side. But let's just go. Let's go over that cube. Seems like we're just running down the path here. I guess we're supposed to try and stop the pirates, right? Oh, and that probably want to stop whatever that is. But you know, the monster situation's also kind of a sitch. All right. So yeah, we got the two classes I want to use basically maxed out. So now we're just like kind of dicking around here. Unless we get new abilities from weapons, I won't be really changing up our move pool. But you know, we might unlock a final level, like you know, really amazing new like expert class that, you know, for Hexies, I might try out. It's out of the cards for now, but, you know, Berserker, for example, could be an option. And actually, neither of these... well, except Ninja, obviously, I got. Never mind. There's Ninja's there. Oh, but this one's not Ninja. What is this? Oh, Thief. Okay, right. Thief was the... This is a basic class. My bad. So, Assassin is what we're going for, but that'll take some work from the Pugilist class as well. Oh yeah, and gear. Let's take care of that too. Don't know if they dropped really any handy new gear. Something switched up there. A little bit. Still rocking that Suzaku Muramasa. I think... Oh, well then, martial coat. Color on the last coat was cooler, but it kind of works. It kind of works with the brown and like kind of mauve there. I think it's fine. By the way, should I have like switched out my like party when we were? I don't think so. I think I was supposed to go with this party. It's fine. All right. Oh, right, Big K. Oh, that's ominous. He's become the Terminator.
Captain?
Ooh, jaunty music. The Possessed. It's not even Big K. He's just the Possessed. Oh my god, okay. Right, he hits pretty hard, but... Okay.
Just getting warmed up.
Alright, hold on. Let's back off and do a quick runic just to mess with him a little bit. Whoa, got me with that kick.
Save some for the rest of us.
Spin to win. Ooh, let's back off for that. Fuma Shuriken! Oh, he's gonna yo-ho-ho. I was gonna go for a grab there, huh? Oh my god, that put a couple of, like, status effects on us. We almost got him, and he's done because he just did a command grab that we dodged. Alright, time to shut off a bit, Captain. Oh! Carnage Greaves. Oh, that sounds fun. That was it? No phase 2? He was really all more of a sideshow, wasn't he? There's gonna be another boss, I'm gonna guess.
My crew, my friends, the darkness seduced them like a siren.
Yeah, we noticed.
Weren't much human left in them, eh? The sea, she's changed. We lost our home, a way of life.
A home.
All us old sea dogs were scared, confused, angry. And that's when the darkness took hold. It happened in the blink of an eye. I couldn't do anything for them.
Poor guy.
Captain, I'm just a deckhand past his prime.
Oh no.
Let's get you some help.
No, lad. I've set sail for the last time.
So you came here just to die?
No. I came here to find you.
Oh.
I went looking for Alstos, figuring he could put a stop to all this, but that sneaky scoundrel was nowhere to be found. Find him for their sakes.
Astos.
If my guess is right, he's been sparring with Chaos longer than either of us can reckon.
You told us he made a deal with Chaos. Which is it?
Oh, yeah.
I can't well say for sure, lad. His heart is filled with hatred, and clouded with an unspeakable darkness. He hides it well, but when I catch a glimpse of it, I shudder.
Huh.
It's a cousin of Chaos, if not the thing itself.
Oh, wow, a cousin of Chaos. Oh, no, he's an extended family.
I thought I was good at reading people, but elves, that's another matter. Whether servant of darkness or light, his secrets are beyond me. You're going to have to figure it out for yourselves.
Tell us where to go. Tell us where we can find Astos.
Follow the bats. They're his creatures.
Oh, the cute Apex Legends bats? Right.
Got it.
This may sound odd coming from an old corsair like me, but don't give in to hatred. Don't let it control you. Or you'll end up like old Dickie. I don't even know who to hate anymore.
Damn.
How did it all end up like this?
That's a rough line. It seemed to be kind of okay there for a bit, but okay, I guess he had to die. I don't know. I should feel pretty sad, but I thought that wasn't exactly the heaviest scene.
I've never made it this far before.
Excuse me?
In all my fragmented memories, nothing resembles this.
What happens now?
We dive headfirst into the unknown. All right, let's get a move on.
Sorry, am I like... Are they already aware that they're in a time loop or like whatever, like simulation? Like we've been kind of finding out with all the things. Like because you know they talk about their fragmented memories and all that jazz. I don't know. I'm a little unclear. I hate to admit. But ooh, Ancient's Tower, Schemes of the Past. And a side mission in the Flying Fortress. I don't think there ever was a side mission there, was there? The Tragic Cynic. And a second side quest in Mount Gog. Oh, and okay, we're getting like new side quests in new places all of a sudden, huh? Well, this is quite a bit of side questing to do all of a sudden. This is like the kind of situation where I was like, I don't know if I want to do all these. This is going to take forever. But there's that Ancient's Tower that we got to deal with. Anyway, I'm just wondering, I'm a little confused by the narrative and how much our heroes know at this point. And I have to admit, like, I have critiqued the opposite earlier. Like, for example, I feel Tomb Raider, the 2013, like, reboot Tomb Raider is like the prime example of like this phenomenon. I remember in my playthrough like commenting on it is like, you know, a lot of like exposition and like revelations and plot twists are in like collectible like, you know, like logs, diary entries and everything that kind of spell out the plot and what's actually going on. But the story has to be written to assume that you don't necessarily find those, really any of those. So the main characters don't really react to any of those, like, really, like, revealing diary entries. And you really don't, like... And it feels kind of awkward that just eventually they just go, oh, wait, I know what's going on, is basically what Lara does. You know, if you are like collecting all the items, you're doing a good job to find them all. Like, you're probably like, come on, the plot's so clear, to stop being so obtuse. But in this case, now it's kind of the opposite, and kind of why they'd make it like that, because now I'm a little confused. First of all, I don't know if I've missed, like, these logbook entries that explain the plot better, and I don't know if, the characters are, like, also, like, that's lore that the characters are privy to, so I'm, like, a little unsure what's going on. It's fine. Alright, let's play as Ash and Sophia for a while, because I was leveling up Jed as the assassin, that's why I still had that party, but I haven't played these two in the party in a while. So let's do that. Let's do some side quests then. I could go to that flying fortress. Yeah, we'll do them in the order they appeared here, so... Yeah, we got 4 side quests to take care of, and then the Ancient's Tower. Ugh, think a bit of work here. No, not that one. This one, the Tragic Cynic. Here lie the memories of a lost soul, the soul of a stranger. This stranger was beloved by the people of Cornelia, and loved them in return. With unshakable faith in duty, they set out to defeat chaos and save the kingdom. I'm gonna let that scroll for just a second. Yet all it took was one touch of the darkened wind crystal for everything to fall apart. Forgotten memories surged to life, and with them came despair. Despair at this twisted realm and the stranger's own role in its perpetuation. Moments later, the stranger was brought low by a creature that issued from the darkness. Fascinating. Consumed with hatred even as they died, the stranger cursed their own inability to protect their world. This malicious mix of emotion twisted their soul, and at that moment, a new horror was born. Now the spirit of this stranger lingers here. It suffers, desperately hoping for someone to free it from the shackles of its regrets. So what's fascinating there is that, we've kind of agreed already, I'm sure, everybody, that these strangers are like past iterations of our heroes. Whether there's a time loop or these guys are all clones or whatever is going on, that's what the case is. And that backstory was finally a stranger that, like an iteration of us, if we call ourselves the Strangers. We're gonna defeat Tiamat again? Okay. Anyway, that was an iteration of us that actually did, like, work out that they were part of this, time loop experiment. Unlike our heroes currently, they seem to give in. So I think they are clones then? Because now the implication is that the monster we're about to kill is one of our heroes, which would have actually been Sophia, because she became Tiamat. Anyway, don't think I didn't notice, by the way, once I was reading that story there about the Wind Crystal, all 4 of these side quests are in the places where the crystals were. Flying Fortress, Mount Gulg, Cavern of Earth, Underwater Shrine, or Sunken Shrine, whatever it was called. That's the crystal receptacles. That's where the Wind Crystal is right there. So that's a little ominous, and I'm a little worried if this is just like fight tough boss versions. Sorry, like they're bosses, but tough, like even harder boss versions of the Fiends. Is that what these side quests are gonna be? I'm a little worried. But they're apparently, because this seems to be like almost like this is a bit like when Drebin calls in Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4, to give you lore on the B&B Corps. Once upon a time, there was a woman who wished above all else to save the world. Her empathy was her torment, and soon her days were spent consumed with hatred for her own powerlessness, and for the cruel masters who created her miserable world. Alas, naught awaited her but a pointless and violent end. With her last breath she cursed this unjust existence, and lo! Her bitterness reached out and joined hands to the dark emotions swirling within a darkening crystal. She was reborn as a manifestation of pure malice. Tiamat, fiend of fiend, fiend of wind. I talk good. In their gilded halls the Lufenians frowned at this most unfortunate turn of events. Since that day she was no longer permitted to return. And yet a hatred as powerful as hers could not be silenced. And no matter how many times the world begins anew, she endures, brooding, rancorous, bloated with raw hatred. Fascinating. So this chaos thing that the Lufenians have been talking about, it seems to be like some kind of blight that remains in this world no matter how many times this like reset is done. And being an agent of chaos, it seems like Tiamat has gotten like displaced from the loop as well, and is now a recurring creature as well, like the same Tiamat as in every iteration. Except we're now fighting it again because of this thing, this time thing.